what is up, everyone? This is Joshua Figueroa, and I'm back and better than ever for my next episode of Hoop Central. So, I haven't uploaded recently because my laptop took a shit on me. I think it was something internally. It wouldn't turn on, and then once it did turn on, it would keep like how do I explain it? It would keep like going through this blue screening process, and then wouldn't let me like get on to where I could upload videos or stream to record. So we're back. I'm sorry for the delay on my videos because I'm trying to upload and get a good uploading like schedule, but obviously that didn't work out since I was dealing with those fucking issues with the laptop. But in today's video, I don't know, I think I'm gonna make it more towards the summer league. So we're getting close to the summer league, and I'm Cooper Flag is the top story right now with how good he is and how good he was in college. Is it gonna be the same and contribute the same way in the NBA? And I don't know, I say that what we're gonna do first is I'm gonna watch like some highlights of him in college because I haven't really watched Cooper Flag that much, but I want to see kind of what type of player he is. I heard he's a good two-way player, which if you're not a basketball head, a two-way player is someone that's good. They're great on the offensive side and really great on the defensive side at the same time. So like a Kobe or a Michael. But so we're gonna get into this. I'm gonna try to find some good college highlights for Cooper Flag, and then I don't know. We'll talk about whatever else is kind of happening in the NBA right now. But the biggest news right now is the summer league's coming up, and Cooper Flag is one of the top players. And then he got drafted first overall by the Mavericks. So give me 1 second to pull up this video. All right, so we're gonna get into this, and let's see how good this kid is. Jesus. He also, if you guys don't know, one of my favorite schools is Duke. I love Duke because I am a big Coach K fan, or Mike Krzyzewski. I know he's not coaching anymore, but I've always loved Duke because of Coach K. But this kid, it looks really damn good. Defensively, he's that block was insane. He can shoot the ball and he can definitely throw the ball down and one. I don't know how the fuck he made that shit. Damn. And so as a Bulls fan as well, because I haven't really talked about what they've been doing, I'll do a video on that if you guys would be interested in that. Let me know. But the Bulls, they saw that they traded Lonzo away. I didn't see who exactly they got in return for him, but we can go into that and see what my terrible ass team is doing this year. But I digress, and we can talk about that in a later video. That was a good ass shot. Damn. Dude kind of also reminds me of a Kevin Durant caliber player with a little bit better defense. Well, not a little bit better, way better defense. Hey, he just put his balls in Madunga's face. I don't even know who Buddy is. Sorry, Madunga, but you got shit on. Oh yeah, I also am trying to give my room some how do I say what's the word? Like some life so that you guys can see kind of my personality. I got some lights going right now. They're RGB. I got some of those. I'm also gonna hang up some of my plaques that I have because I'm a Bulls fan. I have some Jordan plaques and stuff like that. But yeah, I'll give my room some more life, and then as we go on, you guys will see the process of my room getting put together more because I did just move, and this is my new studio slash office area. So I hope you guys start to enjoy, spending time here because I'm gonna start putting in a lot of work and a lot of hours trying to make this and make this a full-time job because I enjoy this job a lot. So from what I can see, he's a very athletic, defensively sound player. He can also shoot the ball, but will this translate to the NBA? Will he be able to do this like he's been doing in college? I think he can. I mean, but we will see. I'm excited for this year in the NBA because I don't know. I'm also like so. I'm a Bulls fan, but I also like Kobe's my favorite player of all time. Um, But right now, my favorite player right now to watch, I like Anthony Edwards and the Timberwolves. So I'm really excited to see what they can do this year because they went pretty far. I think they went to the second round this year, and I really want to see what they can do. So we'll see. But Cooper's really good. And happy late 4th of July. Hope you guys had a safe and fun 4th of July. All I did was hang out with my wife and my family, and then saw fireworks and just had a good chill time because last week I worked 58 hours at my job. I had 18 hours of overtime, so I was kicking ass. So it just felt kind of good to have a 3-day weekend because now when I'm recording this and uploading this, it'll be Sunday, the 6th of July. Yeah, Cooper seems to be pretty good. We're probably not going to watch this whole video because it seems to be mostly, I'm not going to watch 15 minutes of Cooper Flag, but we can watch some of this. I'll watch until like maybe like the 9 or 10 minute mark. But he seems to be like just a very athletic player, which can translate to being a very good defensive player as well. But upcoming videos, I'm definitely going to get someone else on here so that we can talk about whatever topic I'm going to talk about. But I really want to talk about top five. I'm sure a lot of people like hearing other people's like favorite, well, not favorite, but where they rank the best players of all time in the list. And I want to do that with someone on here, as well as doing like with my friend Jordan. He couldn't make it today, but he wants to be on one of my videos, and we're gonna talk about like what we think our teams can do to be better. Like he's a Rockets fan, so he just got like Kevin Durant in that trade for all those picks and stuff. So he's excited. I'm actually the one that broke the news to him about that. So I should be able to, we should be able to do that soon and talk about that. He couldn't make it today, but maybe next video, which I don't know when exactly I'm going to upload every week, but I'm going to start doing it either once or twice a week. Not once or twice. I want 2 to 3 times a week. I'm going to do 2 to 3 times a week. I'm going to start uploading consistently because I really, really love talking about basketball, and I would like to get to know my audience, and I love to talk like a lot. So this is why this is like a very good, passionate job for me because I would really like to just talk about what my personal opinions are on this or any other podcasting stuff that I can talk about. But this channel is strictly going to be towards basketball. But if you guys want me to talk about any other things for, whatever it is, I do love movies, so we could do movie podcasts as well. But I'm going to digress and stop talking about that and focus more back on what we are watching. But yeah, we're going to pause this because we don't need to watch any more of that video. So Cooper Flag, he seems like he's a very good two-way player. Like I said, he seems like he's got a good head on his shoulders. I'm excited to see what he can like do in the summer league and see what that translates to in the regular season. But I'm gonna see what else that we can see. What else is like big news has been happening in the NBA since I last uploaded that video. I think it was 2 weeks ago because my laptop took that shit. It looks like so the Pelicans traded McCollum to the Wizards for Jordan Poole, Saddiq Bey, and the 40th pick in the 2025 draft to the Pelicans. I don't see the logic behind them trading CJ. CJ's a very sound player. He's a really good point guard that scores around 20 to 25 points per game, depending on, what season he was playing in or, if it was a good night for him or not. So I don't understand why they're trading him away and they're not really getting anything from it. Like they got Jordan Poole. I used to be a huge like Jordan Poole supporter when he was playing with the Warriors. When he was playing with the Warriors because he was going crazy. That dude was dropping like 20 points per game average. He did really good in the playoffs when they won that year with Curry, and I think Clay was there too, but he was doing really good. And then he got traded to the Wizards after Draymond punched his ass in the face, and then he just hasn't been doing shit. He's sloppy. He doesn't take the game seriously. It looks like, and he's just like I don't know. It just looks like he chucks up a lot of stupid, dumbass shots. But Sadiq Bey is a very good corner specialist or catch and shoot player, so that's a good pickup for a role player. But unless I'm gonna look at the roster, but I don't know who they're gonna have play point guard. I mean, because unless they really believe in Jordan Poole that he's gonna contribute as much as CJ McCollum did, I don't see that playing out very well for them. But I guess we'll see how that goes. But oh, here we go. As I was talking about the Bulls, this happened 4 hours ago. The Bulls trade Ball to the Cavs for Jahlil Okafor. What the fuck? Why? Hold on, let me look at this. Oh, no, sorry, not Jahlil Okafor. My fault. I read that shit wrong. So the Cleveland Cavaliers have agreed to acquire Lonzo Ball from the Chicago Bulls for forward Isaac Okoro, according to a person with knowledge of the agreement. And that happened today. This is what I'm talking about. So I know Alonzo, he's been injured for a long ass time. You know, I'm not even gonna lie to you. He's been injured for a while, but that dude is a very good, like, I don't, not basic. What is the word? Like straight up point guard. He's a good passer. He can play defense. He's 6'6". He shot pretty good when he was healthy. You know, those couple of years that he was. You know, and wasn't dealing with this. I think Achilles injury or I don't know what it is. I'm pretty sure it's Achilles. He fucked it up bad. But what the fuck? Why are we trading Isaac Okoro? Or why did we want Isaac Okoro for? My fault. And why are we giving away Lonzo? Who's gonna be the point guard for us then? What do we? I mean, I know we have Kobe White. He's really good, but I think Lonzo was a really good like backup point guard. But I mean, I'm not gonna make a big deal out of this because maybe Okoro can help us because he's a pretty good defensive player and can. Pretty sure he shoots pretty well too. So I don't know. Maybe it'll bring us more depth. But the Bulls still suck hot ass. Like I don't care what anyone fucking says. So let's see what else has happened today or yesterday in free agency, see if anything has happened that's big. Hold on, I'm looking at the NBA app right now, guys. So no, not a lot. I mean, and the biggest news that is still at the top of this is that Kevin Durant got traded to the Rockets, you know, but I already talked about that in my previous video, sorry, I was reading the fucking story. It's just talking about Durant's one of the greatest scorers in NBA history, and the Rockets, and what is reportedly the largest trade in NBA history because they traded away Jalen Green and a hell of a lot of first round picks to get him. So, with that, I'll just dive into it a little bit because I already talked about this, but I think I'm speculative on if that trade is going to be good for the Rockets. Because Durant, I mean, he can do anything on the floor. He's 36, almost 37 this year, and he can still score. He scored 25 or 26 points per game last season, but I don't see him being a champion. I don't see that maybe correlating to a championship team. Just with him and who else is on the roster? Let's check real quick. Hold on. Let me get this real quick. Let me get my facts straight, as I should say. I'm looking at the roster right now. So Steven Adams, he's a really good center, so that's good. They have Clint as well, so that's two really good, like physically strong and defensively sound and rebounding guys. Like they're not gonna score, but they'll get you a double double with points and rebound. Not points and rebounds, my fault. Rebounds. Like Capella, sorry. Like Capella, he can get you 10 and 12. Adams is a good rebounder. I don't know. They're both really they're like the same is what I should say. But next we have I don't even know who this dude is. Do you see? This is why I need to talk more about in depth of this with Jordan because he is really about the Rockets, so he's always watching their trades and shit and seeing how good a player is. But you got Durant, you got Tari Eason, he's okay. Dorian Finney-Smith, oh they got him. That's pretty good. I mean he's not a bad player. He's 32. Okay. Jeff Green is old as shit. He can still shoot a catch and shoot. Aaron Holiday, Şengün, I mean, is really good. But and then Amin Thompson, those are and then okay. So Şengün, he is like I'd say like a baby Jokic is what they call him, and I agree. He's a very good like move passing big. Like he's a let me rephrase that. He's a good ball handling, reading the floor like a point guard big. He's really good. He can make his mid-range shots. He's good at the post game. And then I don't know. Let me just say that this team is going to be interesting to see, and I hope that they can do really good because Amen Thompson, that dude has been going crazy. Here's a quick little thing though. They need to get rid of Fred. That motherfucker's contract's still insane. But anyway, I digress. I'm gonna see what else we can talk about real quick in this video. Well, actually, currently right now, the Summer League is happening. The Lakers are playing the Heat. Let me check and see what the box scores are. Damn, he's shooting 7 of 10, 20 points. That's pretty good. I want to see how Brownie's ass was doing. Where's Brownie? Brownie has 10 points, 3 of 7, 2 for 5 from 3. Okay, that's not bad. But I want to see really how good Cooper has done, or if he's even played his first debut of Summer League. What the fuck? They let Anthony Davis play in a Summer League game with 40 points. He dropped 40? Jesus Christ. Cooper Flag not even play. Clay had 18. Am I tripping or what am I? Okay, so his Summer League debut was on the 10th. I don't know what stats for what game I was reading for, but that was not accurate, nor was it right. So, my fault. Anyway, but I think that's going to wrap it up for right now for this video. I'm sorry if this video seems like rushed or like I didn't know exactly what I was going to talk about. But it was just because I had a plan and then the plan didn't work out because my friend, he got sick, and I'm not blaming it on him, but my friend got sick and then I had to kind of switch and talk about something else. But hopefully in the next video you guys can talk and you guys can react and hear me and my friend Jordan talk about our top 5, and I think first we're going to talk about the Rockets and the Bulls and maybe what they can do or how are they going to do this year and how they can improve. But that's going to be it for this video. This is my 5th video of Hoop Central. I hope you guys have enjoyed all of these videos of this podcast, and I'll see you guys in the next one.